Hey guys, I'm Kim here, and we're back at it again. Another month. We're going to go over the July developers update. Unfortunately, this month looks like it was a slow one compared to the previous month where we had excellent news regarding both the version 24 and the road to open beta. So yeah, let's get to it. Here we are with the July update for Xenonauts 2, written by, once again, our man Paul. As you can see, it looks like, unfortunately, COVID hit again the developer team or some of the development members in the UK last month. And this is mainly the biggest reason why this looks like this was a very slow month with nothing. I don't want to say new because there are some new stuff, but the plan was to have the version 24 ready for us to play last month. For us, when I say us, I mean the lucky ones that do have access to the closed beta. But unfortunately, this was not possible. However, they will try to do it as fast as possible, basically. And regarding this, if you go to the Steam DB website and we search for the game Xenonauts 2, and then we go here for depots, and again, this is absolutely not relevant, so it's just out of curiosity that I do this. And I want to preface this as well, that this might not be even related to anything that is a release or the version 24 or the open beta. This can be just a simple test internally, whatever. But we can see that actually 8 days ago, so I don't know exactly when this was, so you can see that's an internal branch here, which is a testing branch on the description, and the code for the game was updated there, which means, well, I imagine and I'm guessing this will probably be the version 24 that we are waiting, that it's currently being tested internally before we can have it. So my guess is it's going to be pretty soon. We just don't know exactly when. But we'll keep an eye on it. No problems. I'd rather have something that is solid to play than have something broken into pieces. We have the breaking new ground here. So we can see that a lot of different biomes are getting new buildings, and that's awesome because we like new stuff and different things within the maps. They also talk about in the end here that they do have a lot of maps, far more than the maps that were existing in Xenonauts 1, and this is actually great, but we already expected this in a way. And then we have this picture which looks like this old puzzle maze in probably the forest, the jungle biome, I want to guess. So this is new, and I had when I saw this picture, I instantly had two thoughts, and one of those was a flashback. The other one was that this is probably a great area to just blow up, because fighting here might be extremely dangerous. The other flashback, I don't know, you're probably, if you ever played the XCOM Terror from the Deep game, the old XCOM, one of the old XCOM classics. And by the way, I tweeted about this earlier this week, and this is probably a great time and place to say, follow me on Twitter. I always tweet garbage and stuff, and I also want to see what you guys do there, so hit me up on Twitter, by the way. And yeah, so going back to that XCOM Terror from the Deep, I remember, and you probably, if you played it, you also probably have the same memory as I do, where you would start a mission, you go over the whole map, as usual, kill every single alien, you get to the aircraft, you invade it, you assault it, you kill every single alien, and then mission was over. But no, there were some times where the mission was not over. That means that one alien was still alive. And then the headache begins, because it was probably a night mission. There was a lot of little tiles hidden everywhere, those dark little tiles. And sometimes you would spend 10, 15, 20 minutes, maybe even more, looking for that last alien because the map was so tricky to discover. I had immediately the same thought when I looked into this. All these little corners. So in the night mission, all these little corners might be extremely hard to vet, to go through. But this is all good because it has a level of difficulty that we all like. Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing this. So yeah, this is nice. This is a good addition. I like it. I'm waiting for more and I'm dying to see what was done on the other maps. Then we have the additional art. As I said before, this was probably a month that was much more focused on art, styling, UI, and so on. We can see here that this image is the stealth suit, the painted art, the final painted art. It looks pretty dope to me. It looks actually very nice. I will be using that for sure on my soldiers, I hope. And yeah, we also can see that the UI update continues to be worked on, with the funding report and Xenopedia getting more visual updates. The base and base store strategy screens are also getting new stuff. Also nice to know the autopsy paintings that there were some of them that was still missing with just a basic placeholder image. The autopsy paintings now have been added. I don't know if for every single alien, but this is good news as well. It's more content. And yeah, going into the other bits here, as we already know, not too many features, mainly quality of quality of life, which is extremely important, I want to say, and more style and visual stuff added. One thing to notice is the Xenopedia is now accessible in ground combat, and this is awesome. And this is, I don't want to say it's 100% proof, but this might be a very strong indication that the developers are actually actively listening to what the testers and the community is saying, because this was probably one of the things that I've seen most mentioned in the forums. So now we have it, and this will be great for newer players that never touched the game. So yeah, this is a great thing. Another perfectly awesome addition is this tutorial notification system that I guess it's probably not going to be on the version 24, the first version, but will be added on later. But this tutorial notification system, it's what I guess from what I can read here, that is just an explaining of certain mechanics to the game for new players. So as it's stated, when you get a bleeding wound on a soldier, you get a notification explaining how to heal them. It goes without saying that for those who are testing the game and so on, this adds mainly nothing because you already went through all of these mechanics. But for someone which is 100% new, for the first time picking this up and playing, this is amazing. This is a great guide that they can have. All in all, I want to say that unfortunately a slow month, but we got some new stuff, which is always nice. Hopefully we can get that version 24 release this month. So in August, I would expect. I really want to get back to the game and play the new version. As always, I'll be trying to go over the developer post, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. And while we wait for the new version, you also know that you can find all the gameplay videos from this game on the Xenonauts 2 playlist. And per usual, as I stated in the beginning, I'll leave the links for all of this developer post on the description below the video. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.